Bloodbound, a Junkyard Druid urban fantasy short story collection. Written by M.D. Massey. Narrated by Stephen Barnett. Author's Note: the events of Voodoo Ball occur just before the final chapter of Druid Vengeance. If you haven't read that far in the main series yet, beware. Spoilers ahead. Voodoo Ball, in which Colin attempts to escort Maman Brigitte's granddaughter to a grand ball, resulting in unexpected consequences. Chapter 1. I pulled into the parking lot at Madame Rousseau's palm and tarot readings a few minutes after 8 in the evening, as requested. Actually, I was a few minutes early because I didn't want to take any chances on being late. After all, this date was payment in kind for a favor from a voodoo goddess, one who also belonged to the Celtic pantheon. Don't screw this up, Colin. Despite my nervousness, I thought I was winning in the good date department so far. Rather than picking Janice up in the Druid mobile, my vintage gremlin, I'd instead borrowed a late-model caddy from the resale lot at the junkyard. I'd even paid one of the guys in the shop to detail it for me, and I was wearing a matching pair of slacks and a dinner jacket as well. Hell, I'd even foregone my customary black combat boots in favor of a pair of honest-to-goodness Italian dress shoes. No tie, though. Can't look like I'm trying too hard. Janice's shop was closed for the evening, so I walked around back to her private residence. Her business was located in a rather nice limestone two-story that was conveniently located right along IH-35. After local residential zoning restrictions had been lifted, the home had been converted into a palmistry and tarot reading shop, with living quarters in the back and on the second floor. It was the perfect place for Janice, or Madame Rousseau as she was professionally known, to ply her trade, disseminating half-truths and outright lies to the mundanes, keeping them securely in the dark regarding the world beneath. I opened the gate that led to the back entrance, checking the wrought iron and stone fence for wards before I touched it. Janice had a nice little lawn back here, hidden behind some tall shrubbery, and a 6-foot limestone privacy partition. Why it wasn't warded was beyond me, but I figured it was probably part of her whole "I am not a real voodoo priestess" shtick. Ironically, just as I was contemplating the lack of magical protection on her home, the back door opened of its own accord. I cautiously peeked inside, scanning the small but tidy kitchen beyond with a frown. "Hello? Anyone here?"
Sample complete. Ready to continue?